and forever. So who is your Valentine? If you're a man or a woman enough, mention the name. Okay, I don't know more about the bar at Trenepa and a Pajumadi eso. Na you didn't come out using Kuna. Na ya bobo a yen sama hodwa ekoso man Ghana emu and so ehun. But once again, happy Val's Day. The Valentine. Malik Adama, rather, a member of the National Democratic Congress NDC Communications Team. Malik, good morning. Senior and Pum to say. Happy Val's Day. I know remember.
But me want to say, Ben, my bet me the
okay,
but without any negative or intention.
Okay.
Because bet me do be to say oba, to say parents,
okay,
or brother. Maybe the why amount you cherish that person so much, or even a friend. I can say, bet me extend this our love, no, not necessary
for a year.
Yes. So that's how I look. Yeah, that's how I look at it.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. So, Ellen Amadeko, and so Ewa Harman Opai, she's a member of the New Patriotic Party National Communications Team and National Women's Organizer, hopeful. And Opai, Aziyama, happy Val's Day. Would you meet me?
Happy Val's Day.
Without any Ghanaian mentality, say Ghana need better my boss.
Oh, there, maybe I do my boss.
All right. Nembom to say.
Yamiadum, who you moon soy.
Yamiadum campaign go ye.
Yamiadum,
grounds, yeah.
Ayapa.
Grounds, yeah.
Oh, Yamiadum. I believe it's let's expect a surprise.
Okay. You surely pull a surprise.
Yes. Let's expect a surprise.
Okay. Also, let's expect a surprise. You're trying. We're only waiting for the New Patriotic Party. I said maybe a year.
Yeah, started this week.
Well, yes. Na near some union we are. Then we see what happens. One all right, so yenin komo. Misha say also Minu Lamishego shooting incidents. I don't know so when your video be here.
Yes.
A branch about Kwan, the two can. Police is so interdicted. And so on.
Yes. And I think say police in or shooting or no. I say me for say I was say yeah discipline because no matter crime will be there and abone will be there. That's what me Johnny ko palace I was say we dey buo Emma Ohene no. Because from the story no em say you shooting nipa baako. Menim so no na no echi na. No Johnny ko palace so it simply means or rescue no into adwane alcohol and police and chasing or a shooting or palace. Said that is what agitated more because say me no umpa yempene just because say obi apra no adwane we a police ni you have all the powers yeah the amount was as we so obetman sandwich so call hospital you can still affect arrest but me still arrest no after no hotono. But how come obe change nipa no wa palace na wa change no palace wa ko shoot na just umbu ati umbu bia wa kro oh enti apeja makro ho bu ofu even come hu na come betwetwa na to say and omotwetwa na people will justify it because what he did is absolutely wrong. Disrespect to the whole nation northern region and disrespect to the chief there and then the people, which I think say it shouldn't be so. Police for yes, you are there to protect us. And we are friends. Entina Ustedia Kofi Boache can be said, we are police ni. Now you deploy baby. Now uko din krofo yirechi. Uko na koya atotosem. Na uko unko buadia. Ebema area for mumbu. Uye bibia omunhu. Omo no be physically. And I think say what happened there is very unfortunate. And some of the police people are omo misbehaving, you know. As it have been interdicted, you know, I think say it's okay. They should rather go further, especially that particular person or shooting, you know. I think no, abandon and dealing because the other end is absolutely wrong.
Okay.
Police supposed to be friends with citizens. Ukochino no Jania. There are a lot of ways omoko affected arrest without violence, without even
use of force,
and even to the extent of the chief's palace. That is where I have a big problem with Ubia or shooting. Until moving forward, and the police people so almost calm down. It seems say ego no was sort of calm down because more too much and almost more sacred. The thinking say you are rather putting the country in shape, but meanwhile no, you are rather destroying the country. But it came as a result of this. Until I think say moving forward, you know, IGP should speak with his people. Say no, say if you are police, you are above everyone in this country. And it shouldn't be so, because I refer back to the same Kofi Watch. Or see, only Greater Accra, only one constituency, being it either Medina, Lejekuku, Labadi, only one constituency. So most sorry agitation. The whole Ghana security. And to me,
contain them.
The whole Ghana, not only police service, both the army, all the securities in Ghana cannot contain them. Until they should look at that. So that they should consider the nation, the civilians, as well as what they are doing.
Okay.
But more fun to say we have the power, we have the power, we have the power, we can do everything. At the end of the day, you know, they will end up destroying what they thought they are putting in place to curb situation. So moving forward, you know, IGP should look at those things and talk to his people. Of late, you know, it's too excessive. It's too excessive. So IGP should look at that.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
But that's it. Malik Adama, a member of the National Democratic Congress Communications Team. Ellen.
Maame ma wachi me ma busuafo nyina achi me ma MPP4 emba ne meme nyina achi. Ansa na mekọ sa nkomo yi so maame ma nyina so happy chocolate day. Apart from say na Valentine's Day no and na ye ka Ghana de ye Adwene set 20 if anything 14th of February ye de be chocolate eniem if say chocolate na ye di cocoa ne ho niam na ye di ye menka say eso ye kwanom ni eti be pa mo cho na de obia nto Ghana chocolate ba ko bi facho obi enye odofo nko a wo ma obia let us buy made in Ghana. Afe mami enkomo yi so. Nukwe ni nyame anim. Utie ni asina na ohwe videos na chese ye nuanum police fo no omo anya ade. Nkomo no se mugina ka musi DV plate. Ewo so meboa. Na car no enyina. Me sa na me kan no mujina at a barrier na mujina DV plates na car na enyina na mu chase no na nipa no kopie wo ahemfie eno no ne we mpacho ne make no because nipa ne wura ahemfie a na chese oni ba bia akobiem enti wo pese chi na wo pese ochi na wo wura ho na on ahemfo no kan aka ye ne be ma menya sure say police bi aye na dwin say obehabo criminals and obi oni police wa asem na say wutimi tu ni tuo eyi meji de mo nkata so kakra na ne de ade ahomete ohu uma udi nachi ebo ni tuo. I mean sometimes ye police fo yi bi no na me nia be ma kan ye no nyame aye wadom wako training hwe bra mo bre ansa na yafam na wako training ni ya post wa na kese atrutra sam ani nsem huru inamumu bidi emi so mu free bebre free ye cities ni mu ne ye mi hu baabi mi hu de wa mi sinka no kese ye de omu kọ baabi omu dwen se ase ho no mpanyimfo ni ho a na omusuban
de ompe no mu yikoye
ase sa de ya mrante ye wotwemu ye yi asetre pa de sen. They say you are damaging Obi for life. You have damaged somebody for life. Surgery beya na edini besini dadam. Oh, nyema se mo ya na mama nkrofo buafu. Youth no nso so here as much as police want mra. Ya adopted the new ways of life. Mama yen kan wo say yen so ye Africans so. ye Ghana for ye won ye brasa na yesi bono ansa na police service ni obi eba tete na police service ni we ni won se na ya ahemfo ina ye kan say judge omo ye police e ya ahemfie na sa nkomo ne ko na ye traditions ni kire ye nse so obi dwane enye nothing Ghana pe all over Ghana se bribi ye obi no dwane wura ahemfie pe immediately the person is assured of safety. The person is assured say ne nkwa ye de beche no nipa ni bra himfie ni wie na afa ye gine tena se na ebusa nse na den na di wachi e den na ekoso sa na ye no culturally enti police fo intimi nkan chem se Ghana fo nkwala Ghana fo aya wom it doesn't matter where they come from in this country omu nim so obi wura himfie a asem ni nyina ba fo no matimi a chesi nipa no wa himfie no mabonitu near young people ni youth na work kro no so be ye no eno na omo ye no yenso ye dom ase say even in their anger omo nso so ampra obi omo ansay ade but they have every right to be angry. It's police service na ya ade so omo interdict samrante no I think almost immediately no ye nyi omo free ekuro no so na we soldier ni ankaba now omo da self
yes ye interdict one
but they should leave the area. I hope so omo ni omu ni tamale ho ese se omu free ho ene ese ye do mbebe kumasi o se do mbeba nkran immediately ye nyi omu free ho because nipa ye pre wu video no kwa na obukura afu nti omu wo ho a ho ebe huru enkrofo bo ye nyi omu mra na afi omu ma ye hu fo na say police di omu ye ade every single thing na omu ama ye information ni ama ye update omu ma ye hu na ye ntu ye nuanum police for no for meaning some wo processes am dey nipa but am say ya ma psychological evaluation at the training because as nipa bebre no okọ no mo adwene nhyeda nya papa I just say enya bribe no okoji a na chese trigger happy ye ka so be trigger happy just okuratuo no na dream just say opato
otutuo na
no mo ye say ya na wo ma ye dwuma ayeden already no mean from last week America say me your president ne your security apparatus no omo ho ye me mobo me nti omo ho ye me mobo ne say nyema esi wo your sub region mu no they have to be extra careful. Your borders he say you protected and because you nuanom omo other countries omo ho nyo enti ye ka your borders asem ye nuanom ko omo ntoko aya lusu ye ni abre say ye bi ma ha no na ye nsusu wo police ni you are supposed to maintain law and order enti ka na nyina no e na ye den pese bi busa police fo omo ni DV cars no eden pa na what is their fixation your car fixation they say eden na ye omo fe wo sa cars no what they say this ade ansa e boss 6 na mu gina omo esesha ye nuanom Nigerians yi they say ebi wo ha utwa mo utimi say this is pure harassment aden DV cars me pam obi mam education illegal is it illegal to use you use DV cars
it is not
enti afi aden
but
because it looks to me say they are a bit fixated on it.
Usage no and yasam.
Usage
say mra wo ho a okwan fa so for use no.
Mra wo ye nyina ye cars are use. Say ye DV, say ye CD, say ye ordinary car, say ye commercial car. Mra wo ni nyina ho. Police were right
to obi mra no so a yes wo de court.
But me the say DV car enyina. Na wetin ye chase no we wura himfia enya chi na obechi no na court ubo ni tuo and no suspect some am robbers na am robber dani wura ahimfie me patcho ne obi a wakoni ade a wodi dwane and no kra contraband goods e wo the car mu no o dwane an we wura ahimfie
there be
ayi amoma ye nyusu ya dwen kakra.
But don't you also think sir in a way the police might have thought say omo wura ahimfie obi omo kwa akoye ye gyan won manyina dimine ka gidigidi ya chesu omo kwa koru ahimfie nti a omo kwa akoye ohin na oho bibi. Wouldn't that also come in mind?
We are Ghana new.
Yes, I am.
Almost we are Ghana food.
Yeah.
In America.
But we are talking about
in the crimes are you who you krumu henyina. Kakra me de me hu ni say obi ye boni no odwane o man ahimfie because ahimfie so on security. Meaning say America na nipa ne ye de no hu o ye criminal ana onim krom ho ana onye kromani a obey de we hu be ahimfie ho.
Yes, but ebia that is not the target. The target
the target ye krom ha yeti. The fact is obi dwane enche say e boni tuo. Obi kura kwa koku nipa.
Answer me.
Obi akoku nipa na ya kire no. Nya make what
yeah, we are against that. I always speak against that.
Yes, yeah, even Amraba ya de court. Enti yen fa ni so omo kwa ahimfie ho kwa ko di nsem hu na wodi omo achi wura ahimfie ho ko hu ni omo ye. Ansa na wututuo no. E na wutu ye na anka boys me no se ni ko bukura ye no. Omo bukura ye boys na no mo tika ni mu ana obi owo fie ho. Because anybody could have gotten hurt. It's one assumption is someone koyo ohene ne bone. I mean ohene kwa.
Yes, we don't know the intelligence
and
they
no me my point is kakra ye actually kire me say kakra yi kire me say omo amfa maturity any emotional intelligence anto as ade ne ye pese ye tutu ne yato. And now boys dey wo no mo personal beef.
Okay.
Investigations dey be kire yen sa ade we.
All right.
Ba ye koye ni minianu police for. Mabusuafo ogum. Police the mabusuafo bebre wo me kakakra bi nka me join bi. Enti me ni omo eye fine. Mesremo we have excellent policemen and policewomen. Mu kakra bi ya mu ye wo mu de biara na mu gu omo ani mase. Ano ya aye den dodo. Nipa wotwe ka na nipa hin egu. Enti den ya no mo koye. Ese obi ba o me de me hu se mrantie preprese ya. Na me yam ya efise me nyina ya mrantie. Omo nyi ba. Enti se oba ekwa wasoma no so nkoto ade ena ma stray bullets keka nkwala bebro mu wie o adenti ne ye ho sa police for we dey mesrem e wom say anya investigations wie ye de
na so let's also let us know from Krenkren to Krenkren intelligence omo pick here whatever omo ma ye omo kwa ko kire kire omo ma ye hu nya sa yenso e be kan sen ya it will be very prudent say mba ma ye hu ani manim ya say obi wura himfie obi dwane ekwa himfie a enu kwan say ye chase no ho but nay oba ye nkurom hanom a ahimfie kura no eba bi no hokra na criminals no gu
evidence as police no control
it's na me mobi edi no ye ahimfie bebre okurom hanom hokra na aye talking about Chrome, I'm not talking about Accra or northern region or eastern region or any but me ka Ghana ye ahimfie bebre na aye criminals no gu. We know of criminals there book room and ma omo ye langas ahimfo e na tutu ama omo a womo e de kwagye nkrofon saase wunya du ahimfo a ye bebo ye be wa yakayaka de any ade those things enso ye den ekoso so there are criminals in yahimfie no enso ebi posifo enim womo bu omani aguso yen me ene wo ye team antam ye nim se ohin we ndie ne mrante ohin ekwa na mrante be yedu omkuretuo gidigidi no mane no ene esa ho eko ohia akwadwu ya asase oji nipa na asase no wato amawe those things are going on enti that should also be looked out as a police for more peke intelligence be na mode kokko modi chesu o mom do ahimfi ono ma man nyusu and say am emotional intelligence na mode yes ade na let us know before ansana ya conclude. All right, so Miriam, now bibi e wo ho bi or we should
I'm okay, but the person between why you inquire oka say ebia na nepa na omo chensi na dwane akoye
ohino bone
it's not possible obi dwane aba ho a what does it mean na che say no rap baby de neti ashe that's the simple mean yet akwa no obi dwane gidi no me no tell no be dwane eba what does it mean police didn't even ya shooting no
sure
no they be me no tell ya shoot up no dwane gidi they no ope baby asie enye so oba be attack they be on kita sika on kita aba on kita hwe na che say oba be attack that is not the case
say the pan watwe
no and yes I yes they are not up to that no it's not possible and we are talking of one person.
No,
more trying but we are yes, but we are talking about obi odwane kwa ahimfie no. Baako na dwane wura ho a omo shooting already. And odwane wura ho. And omo ko shooting that very person again. And they provoke area ho for no.
That is why we are hearing.
But luck, you know.
That is why we are hearing.
Yes.
But that might not be the truth.
But anyway, but that is what the reportage said. And they follow reportage no. And even the police is lucky. And come lynch no. Or you're very lucky under the Nyamiase. But what he did is absolutely wrong. Disrespect to the police. Even Ufada on your hene. No be a journey. Epe baby edinitiashe because he a pranoba. No police because you wear black. So everybody there is stupid. No we journey abba. No wabe or wabe shooting but then obe police no. Tell me.
Okay.
You want take time cry, you be born at it in a time. One bono cry, that will be in the uniform, will be bono.
So, oh, Boba, now the Mikagidi Kotua will be a
Ujano.
Okay.
What you say? And you know, and say IGP was all right. Say CID, too much. Honestly, it's too much. Also, no more casa. Or by a praise is a lot of praise, but say CID.
All right.
It's too much.
That's it. Male Karama. Young call happening now in a Shima. A year Oliver Mawusi Vomawo is in court. Now we do a Shima see a Shaman court one more ya block coin back because fix the country and members no egu honoma almost ye dede our court no nim honum say free a year Oliver free Oliver. We know of this issue of Oliver Mausi a year for Mawo as a one of the conveners or lead a year conveners of free fix the country for now ofi abroche osi kroma na mana pusi for eche no fix the country for the crat ababontin say wayera mu hu no but initially na police for the crat ababontin abeka kire say omache abranten because will be T war drum and war drum now will be T no say or see cool or can cool nsama or say obey cool no hu kroba ne ade and a section of Ghanaians earlier on edi kan say omonche no pose for channel or see ya propose for action police for ne omo arraigned before court. Malik
Medasi.
Aside that there have been a year Mensa Thompson and also
yes,
Cheno, Captain Smarts and Bobian Mampani that John Roman Mahama Betron Sambi as a free speech and a year day. I'm one home club. Is that the case?
It is. Nyama kosu for the past 2 weeks no. My first nyan kakra. Honestly, nyan. Police for bet me arresting Crawford, but they could have arrested her in a manner that it is fair. Let me start with Mensa Thompson. Mensa Thompson here then. Publication
of
false
news.
Facebook. Bound say or withdraw it. And yes, or yifimo or throw apology letter say ebia on your information wrong. They're not kind. Or see on my opinion Crawford. At the Equia shopping, UK with the
Mampani.
Mampani
for Emma.
Let's use the word. Okay, or Mampani Crawford. I just use that Crawford. Whether however it is.
We should be specific.
Good. Okay.
Mampani and now for Manquara Bonnie.
Yes, and Mampani now from back.
Enquara Bonnie.
Bonnie.
I must say.
You can add all.
Eddie military.
You can add all. Eddie, you see, you're playing. Presidential play. Eddie call you could shopping within the Xmas season.
Mom say part will win.
Yes, fine. That is good. And not buy. But along the line of whom say maybe in the facts no on your hand wrong. And or withdraw statement, you know.
With a condition.
Yes. With a condition.
Didn't withdraw outright.
But with a condition, it doesn't matter. But there was a withdrawal. Whether it comes with a condition. But like I said, I did when the credit and the matriarch. I add a condition. But maybe still no my dream but because I thought say me facts no akakakra no into my transfer. And then maybe say simple question say police could have invited him, which is possible. Does it amount to arrest? Is it the first time? Yeah, a lot of them prior to 2016 from statesmen of this country. Your mama was estate to Dubai. That was allegations. Your mama hotel was Dubai. We saw more than that.
Yeah.
But and Kofasa Adwene, yet TBB, even recently, one of our famous editor and the newspaper, because of Ochro BB, which is Kwekubako. And then we said there was a retraction. I think 2 weeks back, it was one of my sister station higher. And we said already there was a withdrawal. Does it amount to arrest? And I think say police when they are not being fair. Let's come back to Bobby. Bobby Eka say the former first and second lady. Omo acquire plots.
Omo grab state lands.
Pepper good. Just because what is the thing? And then the state land is talking about who trim war Asarabutri. Bibia Omoja Aviation Park. No? There was that signboard. Say, First Lady, is it a child, something for children? That thing is there. What am I saying? So when he said, say, Oma acquire state land, first of all, no, it is the first and second lady. And it was almost sued for defamation. First and second lady. Sometimes they let it go. Former first lady. You see, on not contract work room. You see, DKM and other savings and loans, they owned by him. By her, sorry.
Yeah.
But the police were in this country. Did they act the same way? The answer was no. They never acted in the same way. One reporting. But this is the situation now, which there was a signboard, meaning some way you signboard or why you actually be visa. Until her signboard, and the nature said this woman has acquired the plot or the other out. So it's up to the woman. When you say journalism, they all can air wrong. Nature said, obey journalism for defamation. And even such a caliber of person, we don't want you to be in the public domain like that because first and second lady, whether we disagree or we agree with you, we respect you, we give you that respect, and we will always give it to you. Until we wouldn't like you to come down low. But this is the situation now. The police have to come for the person, which I think say the police are just using their ego and they are abusing their power.
So
which
you
is not
think,
fair.
sir,
Yes.
the former first lady, Lordina Mahama, DKM, Yanidia, we Yanidia, God is love, Yandia, and no Pussy and Gochubi until this time.
Not necessarily. What I'm trying to say is that with this particular one, the first and second lady, to me the case now for court for defamation, and you know that.
Yeah.
That is one. Two, who reported the case to the police? What am I saying? The police wake up on their own.
No, they didn't.
So who reported?
Said, yeah, Obi report.
And who? Obi. Everybody has a name,
Yes.
a title, isn't it? My name is Malik. It's Ellen. Everybody has a name. So who? That is what I say. Who is the question? Not just say nobody, because if you can't mention name, that means the person is not there. Who? What am I saying?
That is not always the case, sir. Obi report to case BIS identity ever.
But court, even the person, they couldn't provide who said it. And even
but in the court's writ, no, a year Omubodin.
Omubodin.
Yes,
and who is that person?
But in the police statement, the Omobi.
Good. So there is nobody who reported the case. There's nobody who reported the case on behalf of the first and second lady. What I say. So at the end of the day, what we are saying, it is just unfair to journalism. Absolutely unfair. Let's go to what Justice.
Smart?
No, not next Captain Smart. What happened on this Friday?
But won't you touch on the Captain Smart?
I'll get there.
Okay.
I'm not too privy to the facts.
Vomawo.
Yes, I want the first name. I will remember the first name.
Yes, I'll get
what
it for
happened?
you.
He landed. Oliver. Oliver landed. Immediately he landed. No, he was arrested. Initially, when he was arrested, lucky for him, on landing, no friend parents say we landed. That's the lucky. How long did it took the police to issue a statement say I'm arresting?
The same day.
The same day. How long? If you can
Same day.
tell me. Even people get to know even the following day, just because it was in the evening. The arrest took effect in the night. So what we are saying is that of a plane nearby, play you'll be searched there, and then when you land, they will see. The okite even gold, pin of gold, it can be detected there, and when you land, even that one. In Tinipai, you could have invited him, but you don't go the Rambo style because you have the power. O see ya wafano that night instantly. And then yes, Anka Janako. But yes, I'm coming.
Wow.
Monday today, they can write to him. It's a known person.
But the offense is treasonable,
Which treasonable?
Also obey coup.
Did he say that? Do you have
the video?
No, do you have his obey coup?
Also no one kasa.
Obey coup.
Yes.
Is that the statement?
Yeah, you haven't watched that?
No, I read it, but that is not it. One say it's conditional. It's about the e-levy. And one source of a coup. And now, or can also conditioner. So he could have been invited. He could have been invited because he's a known person. I will be any no need be a Janeko.
But I mean, make you reference be. Okay, Fadi Dabusi.
Not Menkai.
Fonkai, no.
David.
Or no, or your pilots.
Okay.
But or your sympathizer for the new patriotic party. Before a year, is it 20? Before Mampania Kufado, former President John Mahama time, I think getting to election times are. Or Tron Sembi Far, former president, would see airport on your chain.
What did he wrote? What did he wrote?
Oh, it was those allegations. Maama, yes, when I thought down with Dubai, you remember those things. I thought down was saying, we see Yana your chain. What has changed? I don't. Malik,
you see, this is consistency. No, let me tell you, this is consistency. Captain Smart. People say because he spoke against the president.
No, but we are on.
I'm coming. And
now.
Yes, I'll get there. I just wanted the consistency. What and yes, it be a one track, the consistency. We moved for Captain Smart, and we all knew from where he was before he moved to the other media house.
Yeah.
We know, and we know the threat. That is one. And two, so we get to Mensa Thompson.
Yeah, but why was Smart arrested? Smart was not arrested because Odi Mampani Atamano.
No, I'm telling you the consistency. Because
but we should let our viewers
know
that
yes.
This is the reason why Smart was arrested.
I don't want to touch on Smart because I don't have much fact on Smart. But I'm telling you the consistency because Smart was against the president when he was at the other station, which you are aware, and he was sacked
because
of
the orders of Dr. Boamah allegedly.
Yes, alleged. Thank you. So that means there was a power somewhere. He was sacked, and he did the same thing to the former president, but he wasn't sacked. What I say, because the former president was tolerated it. Just because if you are a leader, expect to tolerate shit. Forgive my word. You should forgive my word. You understand? So let's look at the trend.
Okay.
So I'm talking about the trend, consistency. Say, look at Captain Smart, look at Mensa Thompson, look at Bobby. And Bobby, Mensa Thompson, and Oliver could have been handled well, way better. I don't have privy to Smart, that's why I don't want to speak to Smart.
But the police told us they wrote severally to him, inviting him back to Boamah. That is what the police said. Almost Tron Bobby, they invited him several times.
You say, when you invite, it is not a criminal. Is it Bobby's case? It is not a criminal offense. Is it a criminal? No, it is not a criminal offense.
Oh, when a criminal offense,
why
would the police come in?
It is not. That is the problem. It is not. It can never be a criminal. If I tell you you own this thing, you acquire it maybe fraudulently, it is not a criminal. You can sue me for defamation. Yes, it's not a criminal. What wrong did I do? The police could have gone in for, what is the name? They go to court always and seek injunction and then come and arrest the person. Police does that always because it's not a criminal.
Oh, they have the right to arrest.
They have the right, I agree, especially criminal cases, but not in these situations. And where I'm coming from is that all journalists on this earth get their information sometime wrong. And then when the police comes in, then they look at it, or whether whoever is against comes in first, then at least they settle it. That is how come I referred to a paper somewhere last 2 weeks, which the person even wrote back and corrected the error. So I repeat, I even related to Mensa Thompson. What I say, the arrest, no, it is not fair, honestly. And say a course here, a be hard.
All right.
You feel say enye. Saban being so bad, no feel say you are on his neck. And you obey yes, you call him as a nation.
All right.
Because we are building a nation. That is what some of us are looking.
All right, Malik. So would the AC, you know, where we?
Yes, me you know, I think say the first and second lady, you know, almost say omudin. Say omunyimhwe fa ho a ye de omudin, they will be in history omo yes.
Okay.
Because former first lady Lordina edge the SNC on not check contract, on not award the contract, on it OGDSNC. But she stayed back because no, as at that time, she was the mother.
Journalist Ben Khan say former first lady on a not check contract. Will you be able to tell me? It's a journalist being a cancer.
You see, it was everywhere.
More politicians here and Namoka.
It was everywhere.
This
Both.
case, it is a journalist. Journalist.
No.
And when I sit here and I say something, may publish news.
Yes.
But when you, the politicians, come here, that is why under here,
when I will refer you to one.
Disclaimer.
When I say Dunketia, when said journalist back who said something against Asidin Ketia, which is a daily guide journalist.
Yeah.
Echo court. Thank you. Echo court for defamation. And Asidin Ketia really. When you see police, you honor a general secretary. Because you see police and nature say who abuse your power.
All right.
When you see police, court, that's the right channel. And the court DSM it ran for some time. But later on, no. And ODB. What I say? These people could have also what? Gone to court. That's where I'm coming from, especially being the first and second mother of the country. No, that is not the step they should have taken.
All right, Malik, thank you. But remember the other side. Journalists and I can. When we are authoritative, that is how we see ourselves.
Yes.
The air can, I mean it. And that is the truth. So, what I am doing here, may publish news. But when you come on my platform, and we issue a disclaimer to that. But maybe I'm speaking on authority, say this, so I speak on facts. And see, when I publish something, say Malik, Malik Babi, we are my iPhone 13 Pro Max.
Good.
And see, Malik, me, I assume. But police if once you no say Malik buy when we are but good and person me go Malik and ma say na Malik and so pompon so we no e betimi de oyene e de abrekro na the police have the right to arrest me and prosecute me after that Malik also betimi assume me if you so wish but
situation whereby there's a signboard. There's a signboard. Signboard.
Okay, Mama
first lady in the signboard.
All right.
About assassin, so I mean, name said that's the same number. There's assassin, not a boho, and so what am I saying?
Okay. All right. Inti Maliki, Maame, you fancy a member Ellen. So Ellen.
The fact is that me a politician, and now me kunu acquire politician. Inti by matter of course, as to say, we are your partner, be man open a dia. Ube di nechi. Now also waba be your first lady. Woman can say your first ladies, it is not by choice. Meaning ultimately, the fact is that me couldn't be president and just say Mijano. It's made dinechi, may your first lady. The fact that me your first lady means so and a second lady means so and say Obia sorry or right to say, as a man no cray or can't family. Me patroni make an matter. A woman and wants a premises of a young fan to walk. So we are journalist, as some will can acquire. Eye wo duty mo na mo come journalistic school me journalist but me nim say ya kire mo say asem bia wo de beto abonte no e say wo check it wo cross check it wo sign cross check it bio efi say betimi egu obi hu fi me nia be ma asem make an automatic e beti egu obi hu fi e beti ase say obi hyebre asem na wo kan ye no nipa de beti na wo ba kire mu no na ne be ye no na ye na awie enti in a journalist the law and umukwamu training, they are very particular on what you say. After young to us, nipa na mo say ya chichi omono. You starting free, Captain Smart.
Okay.
Identity ya cheno. According to police reports, no, almost say there's a fraud case against him. Me boa, enya sa no mo kan. Ya nkwache no, me kan statement no, ba bia nim say kire so wakasa tie obi. Almost say sika nsem bi ena eba ye na ye frɛ no na wa ama na police fo akwache no. Yeah, the fraud case too, so na police from no one kwa otibiche. Let's look at the facts of the matter. Then a police for say we the president attempting a yechi no. Sa no mo kan. Police force we di obi atem. Almost obi aba be report amom. So wa fraud no. Wa gini sika wa ngini FN say okwan paso. Now nipa bia Ghana ni bia out to one ye the fraud to so police station na police frɛ wa. Esesa wo kɔ. One kwa police were right.
Okay.
And now statement no mutual wom. Sa asama waka na nya nokre. And into your report to ma CID for. Na CID ahwehwem because ugu ye hufi. Yen politics.
But smart the embassy you nim the report to you.
Oh mutual papa bi din minimum no.
Okay.
Sa papa bi so agini sika. Kan police report. Di pa di wom. And I went to Ghana Armed Forces for no announcement. Last year, December, someone reporting. And I got quiet and I actually would one court. Yeah, man, you cannot keep somebody for more than 48 hours.
Yeah.
And it's all court. Or court in your money bill. On Quanify. Number 3, why?
Eh, Bobby answer.
Or no, so, or no, yes, what can be who has them. Minima some cry or kind.
First lady.
First ladies who them. And now in the rich them so be now acquire report. And now your friend about your friend me and someone uncle. Ain't you adding to police if I won't go? Police were right to so better. And I watch them. Or also quiet 48 hours. Or also call court. Or also see a money bill. Only until if ye. Last one you win your bear ya or your lawyer ya. Or no try and say. Catch the gun of phone and say. Parliament to Cotanasi no more margin say or mobile passy levia or no be ku. And yes, I know can on Facebook also. Ghana how him so can same be a treasonable. O can same be a chess o per se utu aban gua a treasonable. Sa Branton mete say minim say yampa to correct me. Samra 9 DC was no a presidential advisor.
I don't know.
Sana my matino. In same be what or no dear kind, mon call the Facebook, no mon kind somewhere like it. It's in this particular incident. Wakan Edina Baby do sa level, and I actually. I'm so bedu, Cromotion when he for airport.
Yeah,
Memenda. Oh,
Friday.
Yeah, chain no, and so court. Meboa. It's here when you be see court. The problem is not set. Who can be who answer? The Chrome had the answer I can find the Pahundia. See, I can. As some say, you will freedom of speech. You chroma. Remember, yesterday, I me maybe a meeting yaka. Ubetiniaka. Mimi abema betiniaka. In common is a freedom after the speech. What can we know? When you are sure the sober for Hoto Trotto. Of come and want some, the meaning you want. We will write some report too. I'm a police say, Boamah, I can send me a mammy your crown for. Me meaning some in your crown for. Mabusu afo nyina ni se menya kronfo enso me pese ya ne be che Boamah no obekirekire mu no retract statement na be ya enter internet so na me manyi a obo be hu se me ya kronfo.
Should that not be civil?
You can have the criminal case. Obeti ha report to police station. Wie open so so a obeti ha possible.
The police to investigate you.
For investigate the person wo no just na make can say wa kwa catch me say Boamah say am I kronfo.
So I'm a report
police for police.
So you report yourself for police to investigate you, not to arrest me.
Yes, I investigate here. I am part so one can ye. Nani a uka ye ninti. Asam na uka ye ninti. Me nam no me ko fie no. Obi hia am wo kronfo. Kronfo enu hunti. Obi afa ade de abome. Asam na me kan pacho what ma say. Asam na uka wo TV sunti no. Bi pia bonti ya me ko no. Obi afa ade de abome.
Okay.
Sa no. Say me bomb me ho ban. It say me report to say what some na kan ye ninti. Ni asini. Police were right some be investigating. Omo fra say bra ne ye tie wano asem no wankwa. Obo were right some be ba ha omo twen wa bonto opie ya ne ya kire. Wo akochechi. Ye mra ni ewo mu sa. Me penso so am ko police.
But even let's get it right where
me pa me ko police. Me ko hwe me lawyer kira kwan. And ye ne de wa ko gina high court and me ko jiska.
Okay.
Na me me de ato so. Defamation. It is sad 2 ways ni nyina ewo ho. Ye nyina ye encourage ye ho se ma ye enko police die no. Ye nyaaya enka ye do be ko civil case mu ni agi usika. And the point is enye obia
eno pesika.
Edimpa ye chen yahunya.
But say court no usi unipa no doesn't mean say chenchen awo kwa kojiska.
Of course.
Say what they call.
Say eno relief a wo pe. What you say?
Yeah,
relief ni bi ni say betin aka chen so ntua. Ebi so aka chen so nkonko be okot aka
publication.
Onkonko ye publication. Obi wo ha be ka so agu ni hu fi. E so okofie kokko ye rituals. Ebe sane no ebe siesie no. Nti no wetua. Media ne say e say ye nuanum nyina ye te ye ho ase. And the fact is say obi koka bi during ex-president Mahame's time. Nti ex-president Mahame's time ya anchi fadi.
Yeah.
Other people
ye
frame. Your friend Crawford baby, ebusa wo question. Obi ansi your friend na akokota. Ni ama bill, na afi wo to aso. Omo a contempt of court, omo kwa akodem. Nipan abrante ba kumate say no so na 14 days.
14 days.
Enye case ni hunti na okoda mu. Okọ court no koye niamo ho nsam. na court say na edu betum ti case ni kura yen kan wiye nti okọ 14 days na aba beto case no so niema bi wo hɔ a esisi yehu ya ye kasa ewo nipam ye kasa man krofo tie ni ye nye careful ade no nim say uni evidence a o kasa kwa na o de caveat ato ho me pamocho ti se ni awe me kan me say me pamocho me me hu say saa na mate no e bia na nyampa no waka ne saa ba wo ka ne dindindin gina so se wunim wo evidence na fe ye from na for evidence ba na fe ato chopa ene akasa na ye man ye nche wo san ti wo ka asem no egu obi hu fi no yes see ye man ye ho we have to sanitize the fact that me politics mu nche say obi ahware ya na wo keka me ho nsem me ti wo ka me ho asem na meche me ni oni police asem court straight.
But argument is,
the
argument is Bobie's arrest was unlawful.
What is unlawful about it?
It's unlawful because what different movie slanderously into what different nipano. The person should just go ahead, seal
and they are choices.
Station, instead of using the police to intimidate him.
Boamah, there are choices. You were criminal way, you were civil way. Who opea ubeti akọ civil opa ubeti akọ criminal nipa ni choose so by criminal so you cannot stop the person from doing that
so I'm Elena
unless say you free your mra ni
me Boamah am ti hey na obi abetna TV so na radio so akoka say Boamah area state lands wo sisa or grab state lands because report to police will be there jago chinipa
me police for me so be investigate me police for say be friend nipa ni say bra Boamah abaye ha abeka se wo what o say ana o say what accuse no so wa fase bra na enso yentie wa no asem the police have a right to do that some from baako omo from mienu omo from miensa
give them that
one kwa omo wo right wo ye mra mu so omo ba be kire wo ni ebusa wo ho asem enna me pese ye tie ho ase
okay
upen so so a na wo kan no upa wo nkọ court wo nkọ police for no ho no wa fra wo lawyer ama se me yakronfo minim se me yakronfo ama se me wia state land minim se me wia state land enti yen fa man kokko no high court straight etutu na court send you message ya send you mo kan say summons sebra eno so pa enko ehwo ne ye de mo kan say ya suma police for be kire me friend say oh me we feeding no ye be ba kire so in whichever way it is whether it is by the court or is by the police omo frau na wan kwa ye be kirew ti wo mpe ho asem a ye frɛ wa na akɔ bench warrant thank you wo mpe wo ho asem nso so a wo kasa na wa hwɛ wa no wo kasa yi na me kan ye freedom of speech wo na freedom after the speech
it's not guaranteed
and then your problem
all right
ti ye nuanu ku plot ku adie propagandist ni ku adie ndie me nua be ma me ni me fi a wadidie ba me ti see the last school aye no Ghana was 41 years ago. 1981 December the last successful coup aye no Ghana me na ye wo me sa mere no enti me kan mahu me maame a kire me ne onu fa mu during the coup. A coup is not a funny thing say ye coup ba kromu ha ya ye TV so nyina off wo social media na wo te so a wo ye dede a wo ye no off o Twitter off everything off mahu lockdown kakra bi aye ko 2 days mahu ye ho 5 a fine no cool 10 times that one enti ya ye ne abre aye frefre cool no ye hwe ye nkasa na ye biribi ye o kan so no wan kan ye nsusu a you are not assured of freedom after what you are saying
okay
me nua be ma na me so publicity nso kakra enti kakra be fa na ni ase
we don't support the harassment of journalists who are going about doing their work by calling power to account. We are telling them that this is not going to be an assignment for the journalists and the courts only, but for every citizen of this nation. Royal House Chapel International's General Overseer, Sam Cranche, anchors declaration when I say Mensa Thompson and Accra FM will be and some visited the church for prayers after the arrest and subsequent release over publication of fake or false news. So Sam Cranche and was Malik.
Midasi Bibri. I'll go back there, my sister Kayan.
Okay.
On say Obian support coup. But on say asem Emma Obi ekasem. Na okasem na ubehwe nipa no. deɛ na asɛm a ɔkaeɛ nipa no ɔyɛ hwan ɛna nipa no ɔwɔ what it takes sɛ ɔbɛyɛ deɛ ɔkaeɛ na anaa we look at all these things deɛ yɛka sɛ ne arrest is absolutely wrong ɛna it shouldn't be like that saa rainbow style it must stop it's absolutely wrong yɛ no as I said earlier full plane airba no yɛ search no yɛ no your pencil could
now
not
the plans what planning
which plans nature say your security are not on top of issue
you know
they be okay plans or plans in nature say our security will not be on top of issue
no so they
no unless they tell us say arrest no, this is why
no intelligence
no which intelligence the statement that came is as a result of the Facebook post that's the communique or any other thing as a result of that one no yes.
Malik, actually on Facebook. Me baby kroma.
No, one can say if I come to Ghana, one can say.
No, oh there.
So young person no kind.
They make 2 me kroma hin. Make 2 me kroma hin.
No.
Say onim na eto na.
No, say omo pass it to na.
Me you so no. Me kroma ni bu kroma na ato. Me 2 me kroma hin. Me 2 na akunya so. Say onim na eto na wo so wo jeje no. Omo jetum so mbejeje a. Me 2 na de so. Na Malik adu ni kroma. No hint to
one to no yanyam passing two to tie me we na to we no e wo say hu say e heater e wo kroma e heat hold on e heater obi akasa e wo say hu you look at the heat of the moment what am I say that's what even I expect the security omuhu e heat of the moment and na e call down touch people if you like go out and do some little survey na hwe e cut down touch people about this e-levy enti no who interview bia otimi bie na no kasakra ye o mampanyi sebi word that on use straightforward just because ohun say sebi no it's supposed not to be so cry shouldn't have a think enti ko bet ma kasasa no kasasa as a security no you weigh idea emane kasa the situation at hand first who weigh we are o see no you can invite because also no nketa hwe who can say yenimia more dey atoto ya not just our security are not on top of issue
okay
that is where I'm coming and it is absolutely wrong it is not fair all the 3 arrests no they were not fair you see that's the Bobby and Mensa Thompson it is not fair it is not fair absolutely not fair
okay
absolutely if imagine say 2025 new government by power not started this trend that Ghana you're saying that is some of the questions so they should be also very careful and who say we hear too much now who say chrono it was say because everybody is condemning this
all right
and it's absolutely wrong
a section of Ghanaians
yes a section most section do your survey most section are condemning
yet
Ghana for condemning
kasana abrantie ne kasa because opposite you know Ghana for bebre am Facebook ekeka bi kire na Ghana for bebre
they be support no
yes of
thank
course
you
but most people were against it
but more use of words
so far as this e-levy so far as this e-levy is concerned a lot of people
sorry Malik sorry ma
no problem you can talk
sorry
when the fact said the e-levy is in town e-levy is not a crime the fact that government wants to introduce a tax is not a crime and also ma won so chance say
to commit crime
na kan wonam na wo kasa se na ye be kasa bia o kasa to the point of treason and the e-levy is it the first tax I dey ba Ghana say everybody the first tax I dey ba Ghana everybody has a right to say what they want to say about the e-levy and everybody is saying it munya last week na mo call demonstration yentua obi so obi nan obi ni obi akontokwa say mo kasa mo mpene so you have a right to say anything you want about the e-levy but niema na wo ka no esa wo hwe wanu ye wo ka na tra so na wo ka ne ense sa wo ka police for and the security will come after you yanti ye ho asesa obi anso ne nan sa mo nka e-levy asem na so obi akoye e-levy cake etu be ye ku a police for nya wo bebusa wasem na police for so nchire ne so mo de ne kwa akotu obviously ye busa na asem and they have the right to ask him questions over treasonable comments and asem no kan ye me in my estimation is treasonable It would mean can't chase some police
Let's
for
look at the definition
police
of
for
In
police
my
for me
estimation.
say I said in my
Okay.
in my
The definition of
estimation.
treasonable.
It's treasonable. Police for in our constitution and in our criminal code have a right to call him and ask him questions. I don't know Ghana.
Better.
And you Ghana some no
Yeah.
okay. It's up to people to question. It's what try haka say he levy hit wo krom a. Hit ni dey wo krom. But the hit ni wo krom ni say wakwa kan yen say oka. Me maka ni yen say me kan na wo so waka ni yen say. Adenti na no on your person oka na okọ free. Nema bi wo kwa mumma yenya defending. And that is what I don't get minian mo NDC side. Asam na brand ten year enye munkensi nani. You can say anything you want about E11, but you do not threaten the kuna ye threaten ku amo NDC party ni engu no. So you don't support him. Nema bi wo ha me ama no it just gets to say do point to be a na mama ye nyina ye gina ho ne akeka bi a kire no because in the coup ba woni me nyina ye political parties we are gone. 40 years or almost 30 years of this constitution is gone.
All right.
Abrante no ye lawyer ni, so he should know better. Mama yen kan sa no ntino wa na police afre no ebusa na sema busimubu afusa adenti na afre na yen frɛ no onye Ghana ni.
All right. Malik.
Police for armed friend, omo arrested.
They could have
invited him. That is when they are planning for. And I own him say even member of parliament from their side, Eka say he live and pass here. A bet me the coup aba. A bet mama the army will take over.
It was a caution. A bit to me.
Thank you.
But he didn't say
a
so
member
obey
of
coup.
Hold on. Mpesa umu say because of the heat I use. Until the man me person me use it. I won't say man found by earlier another. Just because a bit to me. What I say. The same applies to a Mensa Thompson. Yeah, or the right. No, I'm getting the if no way me the cast them. Almost a withdrawal no.
Yes.
Almost case no.
If
thank you. What almost case. So let's refer to who said. Almost senior member of parliament also said similar say E11 yantima party bet me
he didn't say similar. He said
Senior member of parliament.
say E11 am party a bet me ama. I will mention the name. Get patient. A bet me ama ku aye den aba. What I say. In terms of say the heat of the E11 no. Ama obia ekasa based on the feeling. Ono a okasa no. Say police for better be saying say who baby I will do no. Who more info sin obia wo krom ha. Enti no usi say ampa say ebetimi ama. Enti say ebetimi ama. Na uhun dien they could have invited him to. So what happened? That is what we are talking. What am I saying? DNAC. So what is wrong with what's the name? What is wrong with just this Friday? Wouldn't mean allow the person to go home and then just invite the person on Monday today. You invited him to a final court. And then you want to show the person where power lies. Now watching that night, and then I got 2 police stations. Some police station. Up to today, more than the 48
But do you
hours.
have a problem with that?
Yes, I do.
With someone threatening coup?
How did he threaten the coup? As I told you earlier, it's the heat of the moment. That's how a member of parliament even said.
So when there is a heat
hold on,
in the
hold on.
system, I can sit here and
You control.
threaten coup.
No, hold on. You control. But a member of parliament spoke and added case here. If
say I'm
he could have a
passing
bet me the coup. Oh, what can I say? And
Emma,
Obi so say,
when
who
you
pass
see
here?
me,
I say moya me make coup.
So and Obi so say, muya
Me
meye
coup.
coup. Hold on. What I say? 2 no. Give me the difference. Is it the case that there's a coup here, there's a coup here. There's one pass, there's one pass here. I just want you to get I just want you to get the understanding of the heat is. Where there's a coup, there's a coup. Where there's one pass, there's no pass. But this is member of parliament. Who is the most responsible person?
Could. Let's use the words carefully. Could one account, Yamana American, what say? Member of parliament, they say, Omu ampasa, a bit to me, it could trigger coup d'etat.
Yes. And okay,
we've
not passed now.
If you pass the year 11, I will stage a coup d'etat.
Good. So now, you're passing here. Right?
I will and could.
Hold on. As we are speaking today, you're passing. Am I right now?
Yes.
So it cooled. So can I use that word? It cooled because you're passing by the legislator. It cooled. You're passing here. So will the police invite you to ask, say, since you're passing here, no?
Intelligence ben die.
Thank you. Say a bit to me easy.
Yes,
thank you, because your pass is still.
Yes.
Does it mean say a bit to me Anna? What am I saying? Well, can they invite him to but still, as we sit here and pass here, and a bit to me Anna, and we don't know when it will pass because it's not even late. Or my withdraw. What am I saying? So could they? That is another thing. Say, ultimate flow because it's all passing a mayor. We say, I want a bit to me, you're passing so the probability is high.
You don't see anything wrong with.
I
will.
No, I see.
But you see.
No, I see the comment in there. Say it's unfortunate, but I don't see the arrest as fairness. I don't see the arrest as fair. That is where I'm coming from. I don't see the arrest. You could have been invited. Okay. That is why I link it to a legislator who knows more better than what's the name? Who knows more better?
The legislator doesn't know more than a lawyer.
Who is the legislator? Who is the person?
The legislator.
But he
doesn't know more than a lawyer. A lawyer knows the law. The legislator or a section of the law and no 1992 no ni, but a constitutional lawyer have gone through the mail, studied the law, read and understand the law.
So far as the e-levy matter is concerned, the legislation knows better than him. So far as the e-levy is concerned, because it's before them.
Right.
We take our info from them.
All right.
So far as the e-levy is concerned, he knows better than them and knows better than we here.
But to me, it was unfortunate. These statements
so
are coming from
lawyers
of international repute who should know better. And the
law, and the action of the police, I think it is too kangaroo.
Okay.
They should be, at least they should be fair. We didn't say don't invite the person. Nobody said so. But the manner in which he was arrested was wrong.
Me and money.
Yeah, I say money.
The flowers. And never Valentine's Day. Yeah, the flowers.
You will see our
police for Benny and said, "Ya pouch bro, ya pouch bro, ya pouch bro." I mean, what sort of thing are we advocating for? What's now fear for phone? I dream as a constitutional lawyer. I trust as same way. Was the young man inviting?
Nobody said Yampa.
You should go onto your
legislator. I can say Yampa. Something might happen. So Yampa here.
Now we lawyer ni at Nasanka Yampa near set table. Here by your tea, near could drink, near the V8 abesi ho. No. Nobody will give him an invite.
Only the dangerous part.
All right.
In future, if it occurs, we will talk.
Yes.
What I said. So let's talk. What I said. Let's talk. That is what we are preventing.
I wish we could play a tape for you. Kwacho for Felix, when Fadi Dabuzu was arrested, the comments were making, any comment will make recently. But Mumi, you know, we know you.
We are not
against
we know we are not against arrest. But the manner they were arrested is too kangaroo.
That's what I'm saying. Malike, say, we Ghana for. We know you. Now it's going against you, so you
and it's going for them.
You see everything wrong. It's going
for
them.
You are journalists. It might happen to you. You are journalists. You may get some story wrong. What I say, the fact that you are not God, you not always get story accurate.
All right. Eti but if all right, and there are some offenses. There are some offenses. Police for a transfer on my invite. And there are some offenses. The police will have no time to wait for you. They have to come in Rambo style.
They should be consistent too.
When you threaten peace, the peace of the country, me a student, a year graduate of security and defense. So when you threaten the security of the state, when you threaten the security of the state, police have no time to wait. Say a betron, oh minia, yes, brana asemiya kan and baby yan no, they have to arrest you immediately. Maame trana menka say Boamah yes to threaten the peace of the nation. The police should come arrest me on air. Whilst on air, no. Say me man who nyansa na me kwakasa enkrase ne ma me yes enkrase ne ma na. The police should walk in on set and arrest me. ye jaiwo o jaiwo na tenase na ka won nsem wie na your program wie onim plan wo plan immediately when they arrest you no whatever wo dey to akwan mu no ya chewo enti Ghanaians media no say enye a chance enye and we journalists saying we should be bold enough to tell them ade we yan menu awo yenye aban ade we yan wo yenye but we should do it in a way and manner ebeye fair. That is the most appropriate then me the Boamah Darko is galen amade ko
into ne members no for
all right. Ellen Amadeko, a member of the NPP, National Communications Team, and National Women's Organizer, hopeful, and Malik Adama, a member of the National Democratic Congress, NDC Communications Team. Malik, thanks for passing through.
Thanks to you.
Sure.
Yeah,
and Auntie Ama and so. Okay, Yandani, and when you buy a baby or don't come of Valentine's Day, I am Biano, and who crying here see the Valentine's Day. Now, no pay. Mashanima, minya message bia minya ko bia. Hey, ansebo ka.
No, why declare Valentine?
Yeah.
Nti have send them. So who wan no pay?
Yeah, they were send oh, I didn't
make. It is a dem bi ona hwe.
San ka bia.
Nka bia dey.
You guess your name na manka.
Ade we are Valentine.
If it's here. All right, so yeah, Danny Ahwaba.
To help meet your business and private printing needs successfully, we have just the right products and services. At Appointed Time Printing Limited, we specialize in digital printing, offset printing, packaging, and security printing. Our innovative designs and complete